In an attempt to try to put the green screen on the wrestling channel, as you can imagine, everything went to the shithole again. I think it's an easy fix, but I'm not in the mood right now. So I'm here to do my Hell in a Cell recap on the C Sport channel without a fucking green screen. I think it's an easy fix. I think it is. I'm just not in the mood right now. I just fucking went ham on a bunch of stuff. I'm just sick and tired of this, man. I really am, man. It's just like unbelievable to me sometimes. So guys, stop telling me to like the channel, the wrestling channel. Just forget about it. I'm gonna try to separate them, but I might just keep everything on one fucking channel because I'm not part of the nerd community, ladies and gentlemen. It's too fucking hard for me, some of this shit, man. I never in my life had a fucking OBS 2 channels, so I'm fucked. I'm fed up with this, man. I really am. But here we go. Hell in a Cell recap. So the first match was the Bianca Belair and Asuka versus Lynch. Great match at the end there. The finish being Becky Lynch hitting her finisher, and Bianca Belair taken out of the ring and sealing the match, pinning Asuka. Maybe they'll continue this feud. We'll see. They protected Becky Lynch here. Maybe Becky Lynch, Bianca Belair, SummerSlam again. I don't know, man. Asuka too. Maybe she'll get another match. They still have the storyline from 2020 when Becky Lynch had to relinquish the title and gave it to Asuka. So maybe they can have a singles match. Although they already had 2 on Raw, so I don't know, man. Next we had Kevin Owens versus Ezekiel. Kevin Owens do whatever he can with this match. Ezekiel sucks. I think they got to get him back to Elias. The guy has no personality. I think what saved him in the past was the fucking guitar and singing songs, man. The guy has no personality. Nobody gives a shit about him. I would put him back as Elias. Next match was Bobby Lashley versus Omos and MVP. You know, they're backstage and Cedric Alexander's trying to help MVP and Omos, and MVP's like, for the 1,000th time, we don't need you. So you could tell it was predictable as hell that he was going to help Bobby Lashley, and he did. He distracts Omos. Bobby Lashley spears him, and then he puts MVP on the Hurt Lock. He taps out, and Bobby Lashley wins. Next, we had the Liv Morgan, Finn Balor, and AJ Styles versus Rhea Ripley, Damian Priest, and Edge, Judgment Day. Good match. At the end there, Edge pins Finn Balor. We'll see where they go from there. That might be the end of it. Next, we got the Austin Theory versus Mustafa Ali. The crowd was a little bit more interested because Mustafa Ali was in his hometown of Chicago, but obviously Austin Theory ends up winning that match. And then the final match was the fucking main event: Cody Rhodes versus Seth Rollins. Cody Rhodes with a fucking torn pec. So great match, man. I guess the doctors told Cody Rhodes it's not going to get any worse. So Cody Rhodes was like, fuck it. And he even had Seth Rollins attack him and hit him with a chair and everything. They did a table spots. They both did the pedigree on each other. Then the sledgehammer. They try to get Triple H involved some way, you know. They never mentioned him throughout the promos. But today, both of them did the Triple H's finish. Then they got the Triple H sledgehammer. Because you remember, Triple H used to be Rollins' mentor. And then remember Cody Rhodes, he was kind of, remember what he did to the sledgehammer, hitting against the throne. Remember Triple H, the sledgehammer, and then he's the King of Kings when he was in AEW. They never mentioned anything in the promos, but they did it tonight with their actions with the sledgehammer, and then both of them doing the pedigree. Rhodes ends up doing 3 crossroads, and then grabs the sledgehammer, hits Rollins in the face, and Cody Rhodes beats him again 3 straight times. Now they're saying that Cody Rhodes is out possibly until January with a torn pec. Jesus Christ, man, this is the problem. All that fucking shit, you build him up as a fucking super babyface, and now he's hurt. You made Rollins look weak, and now Rollins, you need Rollins more now than you need Cody. Obviously, Rollins is healthy, Cody's not. That's why I don't like how they do this stuff where like I can understand you're trying to make Cody Rhodes look good, but can you after maybe WrestleMania Backlash, then have him get a new opponent, maybe beat Kevin Owens or something? Now Seth Rollins got beat twice. He looks super like pendejo mode, and now he's probably we're supposed to believe he can be. I don't know. Like, it's just stupid to me. To me, this is why they shouldn't like if you know one, and then you have the rubber match, but you shouldn't have 3 matches when you fucking already the same guy already beat the other guy 2 times. It made Rollins look weak, and now Cody's all for nothing. Now Cody's out for the rest of this year. Now Rollins, they got to restock him up, you know, and possibly, you know, he's gonna have to be one of the guys gonna have to replace Cody. Now the thing is, Raw is stacked. If it would have happened on SmackDown, they would be fucked. But because it is Monday Night Raw, it is stacked. They got Edge, AJ Styles, Bobby Lashley, Seth Rollins. So they'll be fine. I think people are panicking. I think AEW, same thing. I think they'll be fine. CM Punk is good, but they're saying Bryan Danielson is good. He's going to be out for a few weeks, but nothing too big, so he'll be fine. He'll be back in there, Bryan Danielson. You still got Jon Moxley, Adam Cole. They'll be fine, man. Both companies are going to be fine, man. Yeah, big loss to CM Punk and Cody Rhodes, but they're going to be fine, man. Both AEW and WWE have enough stars. The big problem with WWE is SmackDown. That shit, only 1 match from SmackDown tonight, man. Terrible. It was terrible. SmackDown is in the shithole, man. And real quick, chicken nugget here before I exit. Matt Cardona, formerly known as Zack Ryder, he also has a torn shoulder, and he's going to be out for possibly 5-6 months. So that's another injury. So we got Cody Rhodes, fucking broken pack, CM Punk broken foot, and now Mark Cardona is out too with a broken shoulder. He was killing it in the Indies, was Matt Cardona. Jesus Christ. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, until next time, I'm out like a light. Thank you.